Now let's talk about the third type of fade, which is a crossfade. I'm going to go back to my original file here, drag this out with the trimmer tool.
Hello, this is Scott Fryman talking to you in Pro Tools.
Okay, I don't really like that last in Pro Tools, so I'm going to separate it by using my Command Focus key, B, to separate. I could also have used my right-click button, separate. And let's just delete this for now. Let me listen to this region.
Hello, this is Scott Fryman talking to you in Pro Tools. Talking to you in Pro Tools.
Okay, so about right there, I'm going to use my A Command Focus key to trim this.
In Pro Tools.
And now I will use Snap to Previous for my right-click menu. Let's see what the two files sound like.
Hello, this is Scott Fryman talking to you in Pro Tools. Hello.
Okay, so I combine those two files together. Let me now use the beginning of this file.
Hello, this is Scott Fryman.
I'm going to use hello. Let me just move that over. I'm using my grabber. And I'm going to replace this hello. Get rid of this little part at the beginning.
Hello, this is Scott Fryman talking to you in Pro Tools.
Okay, that sounds pretty good, but typically what I want to do is add crossfades between regions. And you do that for two reasons. One is if you're actually fading out one file while fading in another. That's what you might hear if you're listening to a CD and two songs are connected, one fades out into the next one. Or if I have two pieces of audio which weren't connected originally and now I've connected them, it's possible that the waveform may become disconnected. The first part of the file may end at the top of the wave and the next part may start at the bottom of the wave. So you have this little split there, and that can cause clicks in your audio. So to prevent that, one of the ways you do that is by using a crossfade. If I use my Smart tool and I go to the bottom between the two regions, you'll see this icon. And that allows me, when I click, to drag out a crossfade. Let me do it really big so you can sort of hear what it sounds like.
Hello, this is Scott Fryman talking to you.
You heard a little bit of double voice there. Let me shrink that.
Hello, this is Scott Fryman.
Okay, so you can see that it's actually fading between the two files. Let me put in a little tiny one here, just to cover up any clicks in the waveform.
Hello, this is Scott Fryman talking to you in...
Okay, now let me take this in Pro Tools and move it right here and crossfade.
Talking to you in Pro Tools.
Okay, so I have a fade at the beginning. I have a fade at the end. And I have two crossfades connecting my regions.
Hello, this is Scott Fryman talking to you in Pro Tools.
Now, what happens if I split this apart when there's a crossfade? Well, I will show you. If I drag this to the left, what happens is, I'll zoom in a little bit, Pro Tools takes that crossfade and splits it into a fade out and a fade in. If I put them back together, the reverse doesn't work. It doesn't put it back into a crossfade. But if I split a crossfade, it turns into a fade out and fade in, which is very nice. Let me show you with this side. Here's this crossfade. I'll move this to the right. We get a fade out with that region and a fade in with this region.